Hi guys, welcome back to our podcast. We're here with another episode. So we've been away for like a very long time. We've been away, but we're so happy to be back. We can't wait to shoot more content with you guys. For you guys, rather.
Yeah, missed you in the comment section and just interacting with you guys. We'll try to be more consistent. Are you promising?
Like life has been happening. So we're not like promising consistency, but we're promising content.
Yeah.
We're promising something from us.
Yeah.
Even if it's not videos, it's something.
Yeah.
And also, hi, new audience.
Studio audience.
Some of you don't know. Oh, no, not the studio. Hi, studio audience, but not the studio audience.
Okay.
I'm talking about you guys. If you're watching us on View Sasa, this is our first appearance on here.
Yeah.
So, welcome to our cast.
Yeah.
We cast our webs wider.
Yes.
Yeah, and today we are filming in the Parents Magazine studio, Asanteni Sana, with the Vibe Yetu crew for your entertainment and lifestyle fix. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So there's been videos we've been doing with them. So go to our previous videos and then go to we'll link the YouTube below so you guys can check the videos we did with them. Yeah.
Okay.
So first question, what have you been up to?
What have we been up to?
We've been
Personally,
up to a lot.
personally, me, I've been up to just like a lot of school. I've been having a lot of like schoolwork, and also like a lot of like modeling gigs. And as a group, we've been like hosting brunch, so that's been great at Brew Bistro. And we want to mention that for the whole of November, we'll be hosting brunch at K1 on Sundays from 10 until late. So yeah, come through, you guys.
Yeah.
We're a good time. We're gonna
Sample
have
the
fun.
menu at K1
Yeah.
if you've never been.
Yeah.
Have you eaten that before? Do they have good food?
I have eaten at K1 before. They do have good food.
And the cocktails are good.
Oh, yeah. The cocktails
was
do their
so
job. They do.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
come through, guys.
Yeah, come through. Come mingle with us. If you haven't been to any of our branches before,
This is your chance.
this is your chance. And if you've been to any of our branches, thank you so much for coming through. You guys pull up looking good. You pull up with the right
Vibes.
It's the vibes for me.
Yeah.
So it's always a good time, man. And thank you for coming through. Come with more friends. Enjoy Vibe peke yako. Pull a friend next time that you're coming. And
Your
if you have
sister, your brother,
your sister, your brother, your cousin,
your
Oh
mama.
yeah. Even K1 is okay with kids.
Kama
If you can
mnafanya-
come
oh,
with
sorry.
your whole family, it's okay. Even kids is allowed.
There's a section.
There's
for
a
kids.
section for kids.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
And kids are well taken care of. Like there's a nanny like to take care of the kids. That's what they
Wow.
said.
Yes.
There's a playground. There's a bouncy castle. So you, as you're having fun as
An adult.
an adult, there's someone else taking care of your kids, so you don't need to worry about that.
Yeah, guys. Naka unafanya orals. Come give your mouth a break. Kidogo. I know me because that's what I'm doing. That's what I've been up to, and just preparing mentally for the oral.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've been up to.
What have I been up to? I feel like I've been closing cycles. Yeah, in trying to like wrap up with school.
Yeah.
And closing of cycles lead to beginning of other cycles. So now launching my career cycle and starting another job and asking myself, how do I add value to the people that I work with? So yeah, I feel like for me, what I've been up to mostly is just like finding my work values, understanding, do I live to work or do I work to live? And just value addition. Yes. That's on a personal level.
For me, I've been first wrapping up with school. Hey, it's been tiring. It's been a lot. It's taken up a lot for us to like finish school. So finally we made it. We finished, and now we're living our best life before before we get serious. Yeah. So for me personally, I've just been living my best life because like it's time for me now to live my best life for a while. Yeah.
So how are you adjusting to what's currently going on right now?
So, first of all, we've had a national cafe for 19 months. It's been 19 months and now it's finally over.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let me just say, like, I'm ready to like live my life again. I feel like the past 19 months have just been like constant. Like just like it's like I felt like I was being confined, now that there's no curfew, you can just like feel free. You're not, even if you're like at the club at 10, you're like, oh shit, I need to go home. It's like it's really hard to adjust, but I'm ready to have fun. Yeah, concert drinks time is coming.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whoa, but okay, adjusting back to
No.
I feel like I became those people who feel sleepy so easily. So sometimes it's 10 and I want to go home. Or not.
At least Steph was like, that's a lie.
I like how she was the first to say
I was like, that's a lie. But
He said that, then I remembered we were at the club till 6 a.m. there.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what do you mean?
well, next question. Anyway, but I know
by 6 we were ready to go home.
Yeah.
Honestly, by like 2-1, I'm tired. The rest of the time, I'm running on, I don't know, autopilot or something. Yeah. And I know it's something that I've also heard with a lot of people saying, the nightlife is like we're adjusting back to nightlife. But it's a good thing. I know businesses are feeling the weight has been lifted. And it's good, man. Say people make money for their families. Because there was a lot of incomes that were stifled. Yeah.
And I love that because it's in line with, like, it's Q4, first of all. That's a good thing. We are going in towards the end, so I'm feeling like a lot of people are gearing up with that, to normalize a strong kind of energy. And it being almost a new moon, it's literally perfect. Like, it's time to start set intentions, shed some things, and just it's anything new brings about that feeling for. So that's how I'm feeling personally. I'm down and ready to just have a good time, finish strong, and I'm excited to adjust to the new times.
I feel like that cafe being lifted was a bit scary. You get? Because people are not used to being out for that long for 19 months. So now it's a bit scary because like from what I've seen, people are doing the most and it's scary. It's actually really scary. Even when you go to the club and see how people are drinking now and everything, it's a bit scary because like people feel like now they can do what they want to do. But then there's also limits.
Yeah, because COVID is still around.
Yeah, because COVID is still around. So I feel like people...
holiday.
Really? No.
Don't question.
So I feel like it's... People are not being limited. People are not limiting themselves. They are just doing... People are not disciplined as of now. And that's a bit scary. For me, I might be part of that.
Oh my God! Wow!
But then, at some point, you obviously need to understand that there are limits to all this. Tumefunguliwa, so now this will be there for a long time. See, it's not a must we harakisha it. That's how I feel about it. It's not a must we like harakisha it and all that. So that's how I feel about it. I feel like the end of the year is coming to we're just December is this next month. I feel like most of the things we had like at the beginning of the year that you wanted to attain, Some people have.
So you
Yeah.
have to
Some-
want to be a bad bitch.
Yeah, you have 2 months to like do what you intended to do.
Yeah.
And if you can, you can. If you can't, also it's okay.
But like if you try your best to make sure that you
Yeah.
can, give it your all. And I like what you said about finishing strong.
Mm.
Yeah, and as we approach towards the end of the year, I feel like the reason why the curfew was uplifted was also because politicians, because 2022 is coming, and of course a lot of things in this country go to serve politicians. Do you
I
think
couldn't
so?
believe
Yeah.
I saw a billboard today, someone campaigning. It's like in my mind, I haven't registered that we're voting next year.
Actually, next year is an election,
Yeah.
And I was seeing how they were saying IBC hasn't met their targets for registering new voters at all.
Yeah.
Gen Z, mmekataa kuvote. What's happening?
I need to talk to my Gen Z brother. 'Cause, it's true. Wanakata kuvote, actually.
Yeah, I just
So you use the same one that you had before, the same card.
so you see the voter registration was for new voters to come out. Guys who just turned 18 between now and the last election.
Yeah.
So that's 18 class 5.
22.
Yeah, 18 to 23
23.
year olds. Yeah.
Oh, 23.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
and IBC hasn't met their targets at all. They're actually so far off from their targets. So a lot of people, there's a lot of voter apathy.
Mtu aliniambia tupige kura bila pesa.
Or people want to be like right now.
No, for me, it made me think, what's our attitude toward voting?
Me, definitely, I'm going to vote. For sure. I've always voted, I'm going to vote. And I'm going to urge other people to vote as well. I feel like it's your civic duty. And I feel like, I know there's a lot of like corruption happening for sure, but you owe it to your country to at least try.
I think you just owe it to yourself. All you have is your voice. Even if you are screaming
To yourself, I'm sorry, not to your country.
I mean, also to your country.
I
Definitely also to your country.
Yeah, okay.
But first and foremost to yourself, because even if you're screaming in the opposition, you're still screaming the opposite thing. At least you're using your voice.
Exactly.
You know? And I feel like in the past, Kenyans have had the tendency of making it seem like you only have 2 options when it comes to the ballot. It's like, hey, you either vote for this one or this one.
Yeah.
And then you go to that ballot and there's like 7 other people. So now this time I've decided, even if I'll vote for someone who I believe in and will be 3 people who will vote for that person, let just be those 3 people
Yeah.
who will vote for that person.
Yeah. I agree. That's my attitude as well.
Yeah, that's good.
So what's left? Like, what's your mood for the 4th quarter? What's your mood? What's left?
Inhale, exhale. Waiting to exhale.
Waiting to exhale.
Yeah.
Nice.
Definitely.
Okay.
I like what you say, waiting to exhale. I'm just waiting to like release and breathe. It's like it feels like harvesting season, where you harvest everything that you've been putting in. So if you've been putting in the work, I want you to know that I believe in God. So God has seen what you've been doing, and I believe that He's also been seeing what I've been doing, and I'm looking forward to like a time of harvest and just like let go, enjoy the holidays, celebrate the fruits of my labor.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Gosh, I don't even know. For me, like, I don't know. See, I feel like it's been. It's also for me. I'm also just waiting to breathe. I just like want this year to end. I feel like I say that every year.
Yeah.
I feel like I literally say that.
And it's getting tougher and
It's
tougher.
getting tougher. No, I literally feel like I say that every year, but it's true. Like 2021 has been a hard year. I won't even try and like hide it and try and like be like, oh my god, but I've been like all happy. I mean, I've had happy moments, but the moments where I've been down have been also like mean a lot. So I'm just waiting to just release, to just be done with it. Yeah.
For me, it's a Friday feeling. On Friday, I have this idea in my mind where my day will be ending at 10, nikipush sana 12. Then the rest of the day I have nafanya kilo siku imesema. So that's how I'm kind of looking at the end of the year for me. It's na close books, naangalia nini niko, balance yangu iko wapi, nimefanya nini niko, na take stock. But sika Monday mali ati lazima nifanye vitu vizuri. Ini mali sana. For me, it's a closing. So that's my mood. It's nasikia niko na ka Friday feeling. Yeah.
Same for me. I feel like I just have this thing like right now. All I'm trying to do is live my best life.
Yeah.
Because it's been a long year. We finally finished school. School has been like 6 years. Imagine being in school for 6 years. That's a lot. That's a lot. So like, and the fact that I'm actually done with that school, that's one thing that I'm really happy about. So for now, I just want to enjoy my life before the next year. Yeah.
It would be wrong to finish the video without saying sherehe. At least once, sherehe.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like the mood. Like, I feel like also it's that feeling for Friday, yes, but you know how sometimes unataka kumaliza job Friday, umalize tu ufunge kila kitu ikiwa sawa, you go to the weekend having a good time. You know, that final push and that breakthrough, that aggression for man, you have to finish strong. And also that I also like the whole selfish but not in a bad way. Selfish in like maybe even in a bad way, but just selfish in like I want
to take care of myself
and to enjoy myself.
And taking care of yourself is actually not selfish. It's not selfish at all. Because if you don't take care of yourselves, the people around you
won't know how to take care.
No, you also kind of like pull. I feel like when you're not taking care of yourself, somehow you pull onto their energies somehow. It's like you're not sustaining your own like life and I don't know how to describe it more than because it's a feeling.
Do you feel like now that the curfew has been lifted, are you happy that you're ending the year like that? Like, would it have been different if the curfew was still there, ama there was still a lockdown? Like, now that there's no lockdown, there's no curfew, do you think your ending of the year would be better?
Yes. Definitely. Yes. Definitely, because I feel like even this year, at least some of us get to spend time with our families. Like our extended families. Because last year we didn't exactly. December is like time for family reunions. So I'm looking forward to that. To just like spending time with my family and my friends. Because last year we didn't get to do that.
Yeah.
And like imagine what's the last family reunion that you sat with your family in the dark? You know how you used to sit in the dark, mnachoma nyama hadi asubuhi.
Mnota moto.
Ilikuwa inafika 8 mnakunywa chai mkiwa mmeenda.
You know.
So I hope you guys are in tune with the times. I hope you guys through this video have been able to like answer and question these things with us. We're grateful to you, our audience, for always watching our stuff and for making sure that you click the like button and you share it with your friends and family. It means a lot.
Comment. Oh God, you
comments.
Guys. Thank you so much.
When we meet you outside and you're giving us, you guys, I like because you guys are authentic and like you keep it real. I like
you
that.
You give us feedback. You tell us what we should do more. I like that.
Yeah. So stick around for more videos like this. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.